It's Friday. We're all feeling a little senioritis, even if we're not seniors in college. And usually around this time, we'd have our weekly segment, Senior-itis. But today, there's a twist. Maddy, the intern, is here with us to talk about this semester of Senior-itis Stories. Maddy, it's so great to have you here.
It's nice to be back, guys.
Yeah.
What was your favorite topic that you tackled? Because basically, you were trying to bridge the gap between parents of college-age students and those actual students.
Honestly, my favorite subject was being sick. As much as that stunk in the moment, I liked it because I really talked to my mom, saying, "Mom, like, what are some advice that I could give other students, and what's some advice that I can do as of right now to make me feel better?" And I know being in college, it's really hard being away from home and not having that constant around the clock support. So I think that was my favorite one.
One of the topics you brought up that had the most engagement, I thought, from our Facebook viewers and those on the YouTube live stream was about around the holidays, what sort of sensitive subjects not to bring up with your college-age student or maybe a relative who's in college. You know, those topics that are very stressful. Like, don't ask me. It's my first semester. I don't know what job I'm going to have when I graduate.
Oh, yes. And I wish my relatives watched it. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a feeling that we're all kind of going through. And even if you aren't a senior and you're in college, that's in the back of your mind constantly, because we are going to school to get a degree, to get a job. So I think that one was hard because it's like, okay, how do I stay sensitive to the fact where my parents and my relatives want to know what's going on, but at the same time kind of keep a distance so it doesn't cause me a little bit of stress too. So
as a senior, this is the time, the break, the winter break before you start that last semester.
Don't say it. Come on.
What would you say to parents about talking to their students right now, where this is like crunch time for finding a job?
I think the best way to talk to them is kind of not to tiptoe around it, because obviously you want to be direct, but kind of be sensitive to the fact that, like, we are stressed. This is our last semester. We're feeling excited for the future, but also, I mean, it's a big time and you don't really know what's going to happen next. So when you do talk to them, kind of just be like low-key about it a little bit. I know we're having that conversation with my mom right now and like figuring out what is the next step, where am I going to be.
And you don't have to have the answers right now. That's the whole thing.
That is true.
Maddy, thank you so much for being here with us. I know our viewers are so excited to see you. Best of luck, and we're going to keep in touch with you. This won't be the last we see you, I'm sure.
I hope not.